Ahoy mates, I'm Zolanius and welcome to my den. Today we shall continue the tale of the wicked shenanigans of my TTRPG group, the Remnant Vanguard. Now, I noticed in my previous videos my tone was weird, so I try and fail speaking a bit more casually this time. I can't fix me fumbling my words, though too Hungarian for that. On another note, sadly, the Orcs player had to semi-permanently leave the party for work reasons, so the remaining cast is Gertok the Ogre, Sholoklas the Gatorman, Maple the Big Titty Bug Nurse, and Blizzlorg the transdimensional hentai demon. The setting is that the Remnant Court, an undead mafia, wishes to reclaim its old lands that turned into a wasteland, as their now imprisoned god cursed it so the dead don't stay dead and the living have hard time remaining so. Session 7. After the tree incident, the captured furry was intimidated once again via Jojo posing, and got mentally broken so hard he joined the Church of the Tentacle Monster, and became Robin Yahood's mount, bearing the name Slave Bottom Text. The group starts to waddle towards the carpenters as they have received their tools this morning from the blacksmiths. However, they are stopped by the bandit woman. They ask for Maple to hurry and see to an ill comrade of theirs, who turns out to be one of Gertok's recent achievements, now having some serious fungal growth spreading from her no-no zone. Since they are biomancers, the idea comes up that they should make the first ever female ogre out of her, which would also be futanari if they so choose, but due to Gertok's protest, the bug nurse just removes the infection and gives the woman something for the pain. After this whole shebang, the party realizes they need a handle for the shovel, so they go and demolish poor Swineherd's house even more for one of its support beam. To the Swineherd's dismay, -1 loyalty. Since curing the carpenter now are even more pressing concern, they go to the hunter's house to bring Marge along, but she being a pain to the group, they decide to just abduct her. -1 loyalty again. Arriving to the carpenters, the first idea is to talk to them, but Marge's words find no ears within her bony brethren, so Gertok decides it's time to shake them up, quite literally. But sadly, it only produces a dismembered arm that finds its way back to the poor repeater afterwards. Blizzlorg goes to their house, hoping to find a clue or something, and after a thorough search in the dilapidated building, he finds a dark spot, soon to be unearthed by Robin Yahood, that holds Aspatamant in prison. When shown to the carpenters, they panic and start repeating faster, whilst Slave Bottom Text smells something very angry within the device, so the party christens it Tesseract Vault. Sholoklas decided in the meantime to get a pokey stick by taking an animated branch from a nearby tree and giving it to the carpenters, who turned it into a stake with a couple of swift movements. Then some dumb idea came that they should try the surrealistic shock therapy that they used on the revelers yesterday, so the Gatorman unleashed his cringe upon the poor carpenters, who in protest all jumped on his scaly back, pinning him down. Maple, Robin, and Slave Bottom Text continues to cringe the skeletons out, whilst Blizzlorg teleports his scaly friend out of pinch and Gertok picks them up and crumples them into a skeletal. The ball gets dropped down and the skeletons each reform after a time, then in unison start speaking, "Hello Marge, we are back." Turns out they succeeded in conjoining the Carpenter's family soul into a singular entity that Marge finds repugnant and loses to loyalty. After a group hug celebrating hearing them, the now singular carpenter takes the beam Gertok produced and starts working on a gigantic shovel handle, whilst Choloklas sits down and once again seeks comfort from his wolf pelt. That's it for this session. I hope the story was fun and that I will see you back in my den. Take care.